Hello friends, in today's video I will show you how to crochet this mini crochet bag which is used as a keyring. So let's get started. I am using a 1.75 millimeter crochet hook and this 3-ply yarn. So first of all, wrap the yarn around the finger and pull this first yarn a little bit. Now make a magic ring with the help of crochet hook, and now we would work into this magic ring. So first of all, make chain 1 and then go into this magic ring and draw a loop and pull the yarn through 2 loops together. So this is our single crochet stitch. Now make single crochet 2 into the ring, then make single crochet 3 into the ring, then single crochet 4, single crochet 5, and the last one is single crochet 6. So after making 6 single crochet stitches, now pull this starting yarn and close this ring. So now this is our first round and we would proceed for the second round. We would not make any slip stitch in this project, so just we would do a single crochet stitch into this first single crochet stitch. So make a single crochet right here, and now to indicate the second round starting, we would place a stitch marker in this single crochet stitch. So place a stitch marker into this single crochet stitch and then make another single crochet stitch into this same stitch. Now we would do 2 single crochet stitches in every stitch. So make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into this same single crochet stitch. Now again into the next single crochet stitch, make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2. Now into the next one again make 2 single crochet stitches in the same stitch. So single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2. Now into the next single crochet stitch again make 2 single crochet stitches, single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2. Now into the next one again make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into the same stitch. So now 6 stitches are completed by making 2 single crochet stitches in each. Now this is the starting stitch of round. So make a single crochet into this stitch and then again place a stitch marker into this single crochet stitch. Now make a single crochet into the next stitch and then again make a single crochet into this stitch. So this is our increased stitch. Now into the next single crochet stitch make 1 single crochet and then into the next one make 2 single crochet stitches. So single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into the same stitch. Now into the next stitch make 1 single crochet and into the next one make 2 single crochet stitches together. So single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into the same stitch. Again make 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and then into the next one make 2 single crochet stitches again. So in this round we would make 1 single crochet in one stitch and 2 single crochet in the next single crochet stitch, and in this way we would complete this round till the end. So now in this last single crochet stitch we would make 2 single crochet stitches together, and now the third round is also completed. So now remove the stitch marker and make a single crochet into this single crochet stitch, which is the starting single crochet stitch. So make a single crochet and place a stitch marker into this stitch again. So now again make a single crochet into the next single crochet stitch, and after these 2 stitches into the next one we would do an increase again. So make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into this same stitch. Then in the next 2 we would make single crochets in each. So single crochet 1, single crochet 2 in the next, and then into the third one make 2 single crochet stitches in the same stitch. So in this round we would increase after 2 stitches. So make single crochet in the next, single crochet into the next, and make 2 single crochets in the next stitch. So single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2. So in this way again make 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, single crochet 1, single crochet 2 in the next, and then 2 single crochet stitches in the same stitch. So we will do increase after 2 stitches in this round. Make 1 single crochet in the next stitch, make 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and then make 2 single crochet stitches together in the next stitch, and we would complete this round by repeating this process. So now we have 3 stitches left. Make a single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next, and 2 single crochet in this last single crochet stitch. So single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 in this stitch. Remove the stitch marker again and make a single crochet stitch into this stitch again. So place a stitch marker into this stitch, which is the first stitch of our round, and now make a single crochet in the next stitch, make a single crochet in the next stitch, and then into the next one we would do 2 single crochet stitches. So single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into the same stitch. So now in the next 3 again make single crochets 3 times, single crochet 1 in the next, single crochet 2 in the next, and then single crochet 3 in the next stitch. And after these 3 stitches into the 4th stitch we would do an increase. So in this 4th stitch make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 in this same stitch. Now make single crochet in the next, make single crochet in the next, make another single crochet in the next, and after 3 single crochet stitches in the next 3 stitches we would do an increase. So make single crochet 1, then single crochet 2 into the next stitch, and after that again make 3 single crochet stitches in the 3 next single crochet stitches. So single crochet 1, single crochet 2 in the next, and then single crochet 3 in the next, and into the next one make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. So in this way we would increase after 3 stitches into the 4th stitch in this round, and we would complete our round in the same way. So this is our last increasing round. If you want your keychain to big more, you can also increase in the next round by making 4 single crochet stitches in the 4 single crochet stitches, and into the 5th one you would do an increase. So in this way you can get a bigger size keychain, mini bag keychain. So now remove this stitch marker, and then from here we would do simple single crochet stitches without any increase. So make a single crochet, then make a single crochet in the next stitch, make a single crochet in the next one, again make a single crochet in the next one. So in this way make single crochet stitches in each of the stitch across, and do without any increase, do single crochet stitches and make a required length. So I have made a few rows. You can make 7 to 8 rows or less also. So now remove the stitch marker from here, and into the next stitch make a slip stitch, and make chain 1, and then make a single crochet in the next single crochet stitch. So now start working and make mini bag handles. So make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, and then chain 5. So after these 5 chains skip 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, and into the 5th one make a single crochet. So in this way this is our first handle. So this is the first single crochet stitch. Now we would make single crochets in the next 9 stitches also. So this is single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, single crochet 5, single crochet 6, single crochet 7, single crochet 8, single crochet 9, and then the last one is single crochet 10. So after these 10 single crochet stitches we would do the bag handle again at the other side. So make chains. We would make 5 chains again. So make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, and then the last one is chain 5. Now again skip 4 stitches from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th one make a single crochet. So this is our first single crochet stitch, and now into the next 9 stitches we would make single crochets. So make single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, then single crochet 5, single crochet 6, single crochet 7, single crochet 8, single crochet 9, and then the last one is single crochet 10. So make 10th single crochet in this last stitch. So now we would do a single crochet round again. So make a slip stitch into this first single crochet stitch of the handle, which is the starting stitch. So make a slip stitch into this stitch, and now we would do a single crochet stitch again. So start from handles. So make single crochet 1, single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, single crochet 5, single crochet 6, single crochet 7, and then single crochet 8 into this chain 5 space of first handle. And after that start making single crochet in every single crochet stitches across. So make single crochet stitches in each of the next stitches till the next chain 5 space of our other bag handle. So after that we would do 8 single crochet stitches in the handle. So this is single crochet 2, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one is 8. So after that make single crochets in the next 10 single crochet stitches again. So this is single crochet 1. Now in this way make single crochet stitches till the end of this round, and our bag would be ready after it. So in the last we would make a slip stitch after completing these single crochet stitches. So in the last make a slip stitch into this first single crochet stitch of this handle and pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now weave this yarn end with the help of yarn needle inside the bag. So I have woven the yarn end. Now add these 2 beads with the help of this needle. So I have added these beads. Now join these keyring with the help of this jump ring. Take these 2 yarn handles inside this jump ring, and after that add this keyring with it, and now close this jump ring. So I have closed this jump ring. Now keyring is ready. If you like this video, give it huge thumbs up, and if you want any other tutorial which is not available on my channel, then let me know in the comments. Do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.